Welcome to My Opinion here on My Opinion TV. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, click the notification bell. So as soon as a video is released, you'll be one of the first to be notified. Now this morning, we want to talk about another incident where a businessman was murdered in Ocho Rios. And according to the Jamaica Observer, police are probing the shooting death of a businessman in Ocho Rios, St. Ann on Saturday night. The deceased has been identified as Orville Grant of Mansfield Way in Ocho Rios. Grant, who was popularly known as Bash, owned a restaurant in resort area, sources told the Observer. Reports from the Ocho Rios police at about 10:30 p.m. Grant was standing along the roadway when he was pounced upon by unknown assailants, who shot him several times. He was taken to hospital where he was pronounced dead. No motive had been established for the killing. Now, Grant is a restaurant owner. And how many times have we heard Jamaicans saying, we can't get no jobs for poor ghetto people. We can't find food for poor ghetto people. But yet still, we consistently rid our nation of business people. How will the job situation get better when our businessmen and women are murdered? And our businessmen and women are murdered for varied reasons. Sometimes they don't want to pay extortion. Sometimes an employee feels grieved that they lost their job because of that. Sometimes other businessmen set up other businessmen because this man business might be progressing and theirs not progressing. There are so much things behind murders in Jamaica, especially of business personnel. It could be for so many other reasons. It could be persons close to them. But Orville was just standing outside his gate and someone decided that that night would have been the last night Orville should live. They came up to him and pumped bullets into him. The entire business community in Ocho Rios is mourning the death of a popular man. A man who decided to make good for himself and his family by starting his own business, employing people. So at this point, you have persons who will be without a job if his family decide they won't continue the business. And the employment list will increase. How can we go around saying the Jamaican economy is this and this is that and that, but yet still we are murdering the persons who are trying to create jobs for persons just leaving school? Some of these business establishments are even employing persons who can't even read and write. Some of these business establishments play a role in sending back some kids to school in September. Some of these businessmen, they might not be the quote-unquote top-of-the-line businessmen. You hear their names every day. But they do their small contribution in their small way. But yet still, these woodlums who have nothing progressive to contribute to society goes around every day to kill, destroy, and dismantle. How long will these hoodlums continue? I saw a video yesterday of 3 men walking as if they care zero with their guns in their hands. Our society have disintegrated. These youngsters, young kids, have turned into a violent set of monsters, and they must be rid from the streets. Hanging has not left our books. I don't know why. I hate to hear about these human rights group, because at the end of the day, with these human rights group coming and talking all these nonsense, lives are still being lost. these killers go to jail or prison and they sit and they eat taxpayers' money. No remorse. We hope the family of Orville Grant, Bash, will find peace and comfort at this time. Rest in peace, Orville Grant. I hope the killers will be brought to book very soon. But let me know what you think in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, click the notification bell so as soon as a video is released, you'll be the first to be notified. Until next time, look out for the children, look out for our neighbor, look out for a loved one. And most of all, keep it locked on My Opinion TV.